Hello everybody, my name is Rebecca. Welcome to my channel, and I'm here today to show you what November looks like in my Book of Shadows. Thank you so much for joining me today, you guys. If you haven't already, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and stay tuned for the video to see the short but sweet setup in my Book of Shadows. This is it. I am actually super excited that October is over, even though I really loved Samhain. And I had a beautiful first Samhain experience for myself where I actually did something rather than just talking about doing something. October was a really hard month for me. So I'm just gonna get to the page, show you what I've got set up for November. So in the month of October, I did start doing actual spreads, the kind of spreads I was doing in my bullet journal before I moved to a Filofax that I really missed, the kind of stuff that I don't want to recycle, the stuff that I want to remember. If you want to check out that, how it looked at the beginning, there's a video, and it also in that video shows how my Filofax was set up for October. That is up above in the cards, and you can give that a click. So I went along with it. I did get everything all filled out. I also did set up my November card associations pages. My cards for the month of November are Hecate is my goddess card and the Six of Wands. So lots of fiery wand energy. I have these pages that I will use to reflect, all set up and ready to go. I do have some videos on my channel where I used to set these up live and on camera. You can check the last one up above in the card. Now there has been a few big changes in my spreads and how I'm working in my Book of Shadows since I did my last video. You'll hear more about that as things go along, and eventually this is probably my last month in this Book of Shadows. So once this Book of Shadows feels done and not really active anymore, I will film a flip through of that for you. Meanwhile, here's November. Given that my goddess card is Hecate and one of her icons and symbolisms is being the torchbearer and having the Six of Wands, I really just wanted this strong fiery energy, and I really needed it after last month. So here's my cover page dedicated to my cards. I took the spread I was using, this one here. It started to feel kind of old and boring, and I wasn't actively participating in it anymore. It was mindless, and I don't like mindlessness, especially in my Book of Shadows. So we changed that. What I did was this. And so I have my moon phases. I have where the moon is. I forgot about at first putting in other big transits, and I've since figured something else out. What I'm using this to focus on is where the moon is, where my cycle is in relation to that, and how my emotions are feeling in relation to that. So at the end of the day, in the evening, I will write with fine liner. I'm intending to use red because it's hard to write with my pen over pencil crayon. With fine liner, I will write in my emotions for the day. So I have that spread set up. We have just the torch again and the Six Wands. Then I have the same things of my my beautiful days, where every day I write something to remember, something I appreciate, something I'm proud of, something that felt magical in the day, something from my husband and our relationship, and something with my son. So I have a page for all of those. I left this one blank to use with it because last month I had one day here, and so I printed pictures and doodled a little bit about some of the really big things that happened the month that I really, really loved. So I really liked that. So I left this page for it. The other big thing that has happened and has changed is I am now doing dailies. This style of daily was inspired by old videos, the way Jessica the Story Witch, who you will find linked either up in the cards or down in the description, how she used to do dailies in her bullet journal, witchy bullet journal. I am really wanting more of an active practice. I am so loving the way my practice has grown and is developing right now and how more activated it is. So I wanted to do something more active, some more journaling with this. Like, I'm craving it. This was the kind of journaling. These fancy spreads like this were the stuff I missed bullet journaling. For my planning stuff, my Filofax is perfect. I love it. So what I'm doing is, and I have a few days of these, I right where the moon is. I'm a Cancer rising. My chart is ruled by the moon. I track the moon closely. So I write where the moon is, and I write a little bit about what that might be about. I write how I dedicated my morning Tara mandala dance practice. Tara is the goddess mother of all Buddhas, who I study and work with very closely. She is one of my matron goddesses, and I love her dearly. So every morning I participate in an online Zoom practice. And so I'm just writing the things I'm dedicating to. I write if I have space, I write if I felt drawn for any crystals and how I might like to use them. Today I didn't. And then I journal about my tarot, my daily tarot draw. I do draw a card every single day. So this was today's, and then I just like having this drawing in the middle to kind of break it up. And because I'm going with the torch and wands, I'm going with that here. I'll actually probably not, when I set up tomorrow night, when I set up Tuesdays, I'll probably do a wand. That'll probably fit better. And yeah, anyways, and that's it. That is what is going on in my Book of Shadows right now. This puppy is getting nice and thick. So much has changed and grown and developed this year. There'll be a lot of, in my opinion, really cool stuff to show you when we get to the flip through. Probably, like I said, I'll probably be in this book for November, and then I have to wait until it doesn't feel super private and personal anymore, until I feel like I want to share it. Anyways, that's all I have for you for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you again soon. Like I said, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and like and subscribe, hit the notifications, all that fun stuff. And I will talk to you later. Have a wonderful day. I hope you're staying healthy and that you're okay. And by healthy, I mean in all ways possible, not just physical health. I wish you all the best. Much love. Bye.